Okay, Will. So we've got our dock fishing set up here. Can you please fill me in as to why we choose to use a bobber?
The reason why we use the bobber is because the fish are not that big and they just nibble in the bobber. So we use the bobber so if the bobber goes down, then we know that the fish is here because it's pulling the bobber down.
Right, exactly. And so we don't normally do that, but we have to do it here because the fish are so small. And so what we do is this is like 15, 20-pound braid, 15-pound braid, and then we tie it directly to a little bit of leader here, right? Some mono or some fluorocarbon, because if this rubs on the dock pilings, it won't cut. If it cuts this right here, the braid is strong, but if you cut it at all, it'll just come right undone, okay? And so we put the bobber right at the top, and then slide down to the hook real quickly. Will, hold it out so I can see it. Right, see, so we've got about 4 or 5 feet here normally of line to the hook from the bobber. And then why do we do that? What does that allow the shrimp to do?
It allows the shrimp to go very, very close to the bottom, and it's about 3 inches above the bottom, so then it doesn't get stuck.
Right, exactly. Because if it's too short, he'll just swim up at the top and nothing will eat him. And if it's too long, then he'll actually swim down into the rocks and then the fish can't eat him either. So we try to do it so he's just enough to swim around, but not enough to get in somewhere, right? Okay, very good. And then let me see the hook. Hold it up so we can see how small that hook is. And so that's a 1-0 or 2-0 circle hook. Turn it sideways for me, Will. There you go. Yep, and we feed the little live shrimp on that. Okay, and so Luke, can you show us how we tie on the hook, please?
So first you thread it through, and then you pull it and make it tight.
Yep, you can just show us, buddy, and I'll narrate it. There you go. And then we're going to do how many turns?
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just for good measure.
Okay, good.
You keep it tight, and then you thread this end under.
Yep, through the loop.
Through the loop. You hold it like
Now
this,
pull it and tighten your knot down.
and then
There you go.
tighten it, then you pull hard, so then it goes all the way down.
Very good. All right, and then we want to clip off the extra, right? The extra line on the end, we're going to clip it. Yep, right there. Squeeze it. There you go. Here, turn it this way. Do it the other side. Yep, just like that, right there. Other side. Turn the. Yep, there you go. Because see, now the cutter is closer to the knot. Good. Squeeze it. Perfect.
There we go.
Now you got just a regular fisherman's knot, right?
Yep.
All right, and now we're ready to go fishing. Good job, guys.
Bye.
Say bye, Will.
Bye.